Is it time to buy or sell MNDY.com stock? In this video, we're diving deep into MNDY.com. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of July, 2025, our system has ranked MNDY.com as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -8.03. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a loss of 38.82%. This equates to an average loss of 1.76% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential negative change of approximately 11.79% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -11.79% to 49.92%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 4.69%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 33.30% to 101.75% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest that the future price may fall somewhere between $232.11 and $351.30. Our latest daily update from MNDY.com highlights that the stock price experienced a decline of nearly 30% on Monday. Specifically, the MNDY.com limited stock price decreased by nearly 30% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, dropping from $248.04 to $174.13. During that trading session, the stock fluctuated by over 9%, reaching a low of $173.20 and a high of $189.36. The price has fallen on 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decline of nearly 40% during this period. Furthermore, the trading volume increased on the last day by 8 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This trend may signal an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 9 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $1.56 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $342.64, while the lowest was $173.20. Currently, the price stands at approximately 49%, or $168.51, below the 52-week high, and about 61%, or $275.87, below the all-time high, which was recorded on November 9, 2021, when the price peaked at $450. MNDY.com experienced a significant decline of nearly 30% today, despite reporting a strong second quarter performance. Earnings per share were $1.09 compared to the expected 84 cents, with revenue reaching $299 million. However, management provided a conservative guidance for third quarter revenue, estimating it to be around $311 to $313 million, slightly below the consensus at the midpoint. This sharp decline was intensified by high short interest and impulsive selling, transforming what initially appeared to be a healthy quarter into a notable sell-off. In the short term, we can anticipate ongoing volatility and pressure as investors adjust their expectations based on the guidance and growth trends. Further negative comments or sluggish subscription growth could lead to a further decrease in stock value. Conversely, any indications of strong bookings or accelerated annual recurring revenue growth could trigger a swift technical rebound as short sellers cover their positions. Looking further ahead, the future of MNDY.com will depend largely on its execution. Sustained revenue and margin growth, along with improved customer retention, could support a recovery and expansion of its valuation multiples. However, continued conservative guidance or loss of market share might warrant a lower valuation. Key upcoming factors to watch include the next updates on guidance, annual recurring revenue, and retention metrics, as well as the momentum in enterprise sales. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned MNDY an outperform grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned MNDY an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned MNDY an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned MNDY a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned MNDY an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Monday.com stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified from Monday.com. Currently, there are few to no technical positive signals. The Monday.com Limited stock is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal is present due to the long-term average being above the short-term average. On upward corrections, resistance is expected at $239.76 and $283.03. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025. And thus far, the stock has decreased by 44.63%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 30 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 23 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 21 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 23 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 9 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from Monday.com. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. And under the right conditions, the stock may perform very poorly in the next few days. This stock exhibits average daily movements, and with a good trading volume, the risk level is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $16.16 between its high and low, which represents a change of 9.33%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.91%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Monday.com, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 11th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 84 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Monday.com. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. Additionally, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below. This implies that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. It is important to proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Monday.com stock a good buy? Monday.com Limited exhibits several negative signals and is currently within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate it will continue to perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Our evaluation of this stock remains negative. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis from a sell to a strong sell recommendation since the last assessment. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we expect Monday.com to open higher by $4.77, starting at a price of $178.90. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.